Welcome to Echoes of My Imagination. My name is Tracy Lee. Sit back, relax, let me tell you a story. Today's story is called The Oracle Beneath the Broken Tree, where roots drank memory and shadow, and a voice beyond death sang riddles back into wholeness. Let's get into it. There once was a tree whose roots grew into the bones of a forgotten battlefield. It stood at the edge of a dead valley where no birds sang and no stars pierced the mist. Its trunk was hollow, cracked open, as if lightning had split it, but it still lived. No one planted it, no one claimed it, and yet it spoke, not in words, but in song. Every dusk it hummed a melody that twisted the wind and drew dreamers into its shadow. The one who answered the call had no name. She had been taken as a child, sold from village to village, eventually abandoned in the wastelands. Her memories were fractured, her speech mostly gone. But she remembered songs. The day she heard the tree's tune, she followed it barefoot for 2 days through ash hills and thornfields. When she found the tree, she stepped into its hollow without hesitation. She was not afraid. She simply knelt and listened. From within the hollow, a light flickered, pale blue, pulsing like a heartbeat. Runes appeared along the interior bark, shifting with every breath she took. The air grew dense. Then the voice came. It was her own, but layered, as though 1,000 versions of herself were speaking in unison, some childlike, some ancient. It asked her 3 questions. 1, what was stolen? 2, what was forgiven? And 3, what must never be lost? She answered not with words, but by placing her hands against the bark and singing, a wordless melody made of grief, longing, and faint, stubborn hope. The tree shuddered, and then it opened. A spiral staircase grown from wood and bone led down into the earth. She descended without fear. Each step revealed visions. Her mother's face, unknown in life, clear in memory. A past life where she was a bell maker in a sunken city. A moment from the future where she would sing a lost child back into their body. When she reached the bottom, there was no room, only light. And in that light, she became the oracle. She remembered every life. She remembered every death, every song unspoken. She became the tree's voice, and the tree became her body. Pilgrims did not walk to the tree. They dreamed of it. In their dreams, they'd find the cracked trunk and step inside. There they'd find the girl, eyes glowing, voice like honey on stone, and she would ask them the 3 questions. She never gave answers, only riddles in return, sung with such aching truth that they'd wake in tears, knowing somehow what to do. Some buried the war axe, some forgave a father, some left their life behind to live differently. They never returned, but they always remembered. One day, soldiers came. They found the tree and saw only threat. They set it ablaze. Flames climbed fast, but as the hollow caught fire, no screams came, only music. The tree burned for 3 nights, and when the ash cleared, nothing remained except the roots, still humming, still asking. What was stolen? What was forgotten? What must never be lost? And somewhere in the world, in dreams and dark corners of forests, the melody still calls to those brave enough to listen. And that's it for today. Thank you for joining me for Echoes of My Imagination. My name is Tracy Lee. Don't forget to subscribe, share, follow, and like. And I'll catch you next time.